Hey guys, Brent here and welcome back to ShareInspireCreate.com by me, by Brent Mahill. So in this lesson, I'm going to show you how I went from an image like this, which is Nugget Point in New Zealand on the South Island, to this. So stick around and watch. Just with a few little clicks, I went from that straight off the camera to this, the finished image. Hey guys, and welcome back. And today I'm going to show you how I went from this to this. Now, before I go any further, I just want to remind you that my landscape photography recipe cards, I've just launched them. They're currently on sale. So go to ShareInspireCreate.com, go to the shop page and you'll see these, or just click the link below this email and you can grab my recipe cards at a really good price. So this is one of the images that's included in this recipe card set. So you get 10 images. Here it actually is. Here's a recipe card, and I can actually zoom into the edit part, the presentation part, which is what we're going to concentrate on today, how I actually finished this image off. So part of the recipe cards, you actually get to download the original images, the 10 raw images, plus the Lightroom presets that went with these images. So let's go back to the beginning, and I'll just show you how really quickly it is. So you can import this image. There we go. That's how I imported it. And then all you have to do is go to my presets, which you can download, and then you just have to click on the New Zealand Seascape preset, and boom, there the image is. And then you can deconstruct the image and see what I actually did in the before and after of this image. So you can go to the before and after, and you can actually see what I did with the white balance, the exposure, the contrast, highlights, and everything like that. So you can just basically copy that. But what I want to show you in this tutorial is what I did to the sky and this area over here. So I used the graduated filter for the sky. So check this out. There it is. I put the graduated filter in there, and you can actually turn this filter on and off over there. So if you want to see what it looked like before the filter was applied and after, and really it's just subtle things that you do to finish off your image, to polish the image really nicely for presentation. So what I did with the sky, and you can move this filter around if you like, and you can see what it actually does. It actually makes it more blue. I put it right on the horizon there. I changed the color temperature to blue, and I pulled the highlights down, and that's it. That's what I did with that filter, and that's the only one I used of there, so really simple. And then also what I did was I used this one, the Radial Filter, for this area of the image. So why did I use it for that area of the image? Well, if I move it away, you'll see how dark that area is. See how in the shadow area of this mountain, this headland. So all I really wanted to do was lighten up the shadows in that area. So you'll have a look over here that I changed the tint a little bit to be a little bit more green. And I upped the shadows, and when you up the shadows, when you lighten the shadows, often you want to you want to add a little bit more contrast too. And I upped the saturation just a bit, just to make that little area pop. So those are the things I did to this image. And if you go in and you download my landscape photography recipe cards, you'll see exactly what I did, plus all the other images, the 9 other images that I post-processed, so you can actually go in and post-process them too. So let's go back to the grid mode. You can probably see, here we go. So here's some of the images. Whoops, that one is not right because I've added another preset to it. So there's some of the landscape images that you get in this preset kit. So make sure you jump in and go check them out. And by the way, guys, I run through how I shot them, the preparation for the actual photo shoot, the ingredients, the camera, the shutter speed and everything all the settings that I used, and then how I actually cooked it. So what I was thinking when I photographed this image, and then the actual presentation. So those are all in the preset pack. So you got 9 of those in this preset pack. So here they are. You can go grab them now at a discounted rate. And if you miss out on this deal when I'm launching it, that's okay. They're still at a really good price, and they are a really good value. So you can actually get the 10 preset cards plus my 10 images, and actually 11 Lightroom presets, because I've actually got my Brent starting point presets. So for instance, let's run into this one. We'll go into the develop module. I'll show you how to do another one here. And all you have to do is go to New Zealand waterfall, and boom, there it is. And I've actually got a Brent starting point for landscapes preset too, just over there to get you guys all started. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy this tutorial. And that's a really quick one, and I'm just kind of showing you how these presets work to really polish your images. This is Brent. Have an awesome day.